The Meteorological Department has issued a warning of very heavy snowfall in Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. The Met Department has issued orange warning for the two states. The very heavy snowfall is likely in the two states in the next 24 to 48 hours. The higher reaches of the state may receive 2 to 3 feet of snow. Residents of both states have been asked to stay alert on Monday and Tuesday, keeping the snowfall threat in mind. Let me now go across to my colleague Shuja ul Haq Thakur, who is joining us from Srinagar. Shuja, orange alert issued for Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Met Department saying heavy snowfall in the next 24 to 48 hours. How is the local administration gearing up for this along with the people?
Well, that's right. There has been an alert of heavy snowfall since yesterday only. In fact, in the upper reaches and the upper areas, most of the district administrations have issued avalanche warnings also to people, asking them to stay out of danger and particularly out of those zones which are prone to avalanches. Remember, this is the first time that the Met Department has predicted a heavy snowfall for Jammu Kashmir. Of late, in past at least 40 days, there hasn't been much in terms of snowfall that Jammu Kashmir has witnessed, but now the Met Department making it very clear, saying that there is a possibility of high, high in terms of high alerts. Have clearly made it very clear for the people that for next 2 days, that is February 2nd and 3rd,
yes,
there's possibility of a very heavy snowfall in most of the parts of Kashmir Valley.
Kashmir Valley experienced fresh snowfall with in most places, especially the plains, witnessing the first snow of the season, breaking the prolonged dry spell. The 40-day period of harshest winter known as Chilai Kalan ended on Saturday as Kashmir Valley witnessed the driest winter in the last 3 decades with lowest ever precipitation in January. Jammu-Srinagar National Highway 1A has been closed for vehicular traffic due to heavy snowfall on Jawahar Tunnel and Kazigun. The Met Department has predicted heavy to moderate snowfall and rain in the coming 3 days in the valley. Headlines today's Ashrafani gets you this report.
Fresh snowfall has started across the Kashmir Valley, particularly in the hilly areas of the valley. It is snowing since morning today. The most of the season of the winter passed without any major snowfall across the Kashmir Valley, particularly in the Srinagar city, but the Met Department has predicted a fresh and heavy snowfall all across Kashmir Valley since Sunday morning, and it is now witnessing here we now. This snowfall not only will bring the change in the weather scenario across the Kashmir Valley, but even its impact will be visible in northern states too. The Met Department has also warned the people living in the hilly areas and have issued fresh snow avalanche warnings in hilly areas in Kupwara, Bandipora and Baramulla districts. The people living in the hilly areas have been told that this snow is heavy and is falling with rain, and probably it may cause the snow avalanches in these hilly areas. The state administration is geared up for any kind of eventuality for that, but since the people were waiting across the Kashmir Valley for this snowfall, and it has begun and it may continue for coming 3 days across the Kashmir Valley.